Hey guys, can you see me? Can you hear me? Ooh, white light behind me. Let me shift over a little bit. How are you guys? Oh, you can see me. Good. It's been a while. How are you doing? Nice to see you too, Anonymous. Happy 2017. Oh wow, the chat just went really fast, really quick. Yeah, 9 dislikes already before even starting. Haters are just fangirls gone wrong. That's okay. Hey, Chrono. I'm not sure what we're talking about today. It's really just kind of a chill chat because it's been so long since I've been on to say hi to you guys, and I've missed you. And because it's Will's birthday, Will Endler in the chat, if we can get a hashtag Happy Birthday Will, I would love that. I decided to stream just because it was his birthday, and he's always been such a good mod and always been here, so I wanted to jump on and say hi. Hey, Andrea. I wish I was eating dinner. I'm hungry. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Keanu. The New Year's going well for me, Lance. It's been pretty good. I've got a couple resolutions, and so far I'm sticking to all of them, so I'm happy with that. It's good stuff. Hey, Hayden, thank you for staying awake. Hi, Ejak. Hey, it's your boy. Oh, it's so good to see you guys again. It's been a little while. What have you been up to? What has your New Year's been like? Has it been good? Hey, Black Magic. Yes, it is Becky time. Hi, Isaac. I'm not going to play a game today. Today's just going to be a chat. I still need to play The Walking Dead, season 3, so I'm sure I'll probably be playing that at some point this week. Cool, Solar. Hi, T-Bone. You made it. Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw the MTV New Year's resolution for white guys video. I was going to make a video about it and I got caught up in other stuff at the time. MTV is ridiculous. It's like reverse racism. You went through an Instagamer crash diet and it's hell. I know. What can you do without your daily dose? I don't know. Hi, Steve. How are you? It's good to see you. I feel like my camera looks huge right now. Like I should make it smaller, but I'll just leave it big. And the BuzzFeed man spreading. I kind of like a man spread dong. Because, dongs. Anyway, yeah, BuzzFeed is ridiculous too. Both of them. There's so many. Oh, by the way, thank you, Raymond. I just saw your compliment. That was sweet. Yeah, I was watching the ball drop. I was at a New Year's Eve party. So we didn't really put on the ball dropping till maybe 3 minutes before it started to go, 4 minutes. But it was a really fun party and it was good to see friends. And one of my resolutions this year is to stay in better touch with my friends and the people I care about that I don't get to talk to every day. And so far, I've been doing pretty good with it. What did I get for Christmas? Not too much. I got this necklace. This necklace was for Christmas. It's a little diamond. It's hard to see, but it's a little diamond. My boyfriend gave me that, and I got some cash, and that was pretty much it. Oh, King. Well, thank you. I'm in love with all of you. Did you really ask her to marry you? Wait, do you have a girlfriend, Isaac? I'm confused right now. Thank you, Raymond. The New Year's going good. I can't really ask for better. My main resolution was that for all the things that I can control in my life, like we can't control everything in life that makes us happy, right? But there are some things we can control. And the stuff that I can control is the stuff that I want to focus on doing better this year. More like a guiding philosophy. No, Brian, what happened? I'm not surprised if any of you didn't renew your sponsorship. I wasn't streaming very much, so I mean, kind of comes with the territory. All Ryzen. That's so sweet. Thank you. When did I start my channel? I started my gaming channel August 25th, I think was my first upload, the 25th or the 26th of 2014. Of course I still remember you, Eye of the Galaxy. I will never forget you. You don't want to use the word woke? When did these slang words that are not proper grammar become like the cool words to use? Like, I remember hearing on fleek and I was like, that's a little weird, but I could get with it. But woke is just, it's not proper grammar. Hi, Ice Bear. It's good to see you. Feline, I didn't check my P.O. box recently, but somebody I knew went by. I haven't gotten a package yet. If you sent a package, if you sent an envelope, it might be there. I have to go check. I remember you, Steve. Dirty Doyle. Undertale is okay. I haven't played it that much. I've only played a couple hours worth, and it's not quite what I expected. I like the writing. The game itself, I'm not so sure, honestly. Yes, any Telltale games that come out, I will definitely be playing. Hi, Mike. You're still on winter break? Me too. I'm on winter break till January 23rd, I think. Oh, you are the sweetest, It was really sweet. Hey, Jess. Yes, I remember you. I remember, like, all you guys. We're a pretty small community here. I can, for the most part, if you guys show up even semi-regularly, I will actually remember you, which is pretty nice. That's a nice thing about having a smaller kind of chat like we do now, is I get to really know everybody. Oh, so the end of the forest. I heard the forest has an ending now. Oh, Will. Thank you. Because I want to have a green comment and because hashtag happy birthday Will. That is right. Can we get a hashtag again, happy birthday Will? Or can we again get a hashtag happy birthday Will for Will in the chat? Happy birthday, Will. How's your birthday been? You have to tell us. Yeah, I still go to school. I'm in grad school. Do I know a YouTuber? What YouTuber? No, a couple YouTubers. Hi, Kirsty. You want to curl your hair like mine? My hair's so crazy, though. This is just my natural curls. This is when I just come out of the shower and do nothing to it. This is what happens. You went to the casino. How was that? Oh, Isaac, thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Thank you for the welcome back. Things have been very crazy with YouTube with everything that's been going on. And it has been a little discouraging. And I've been in a bit of a limbo trying to figure out what I'm going to do about it. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, it has been a while. We need a hashtag Darthside in the chat. Oh, you have the same birthday as me? That's cool. My favorite Telltale game? It's hard not to say Walking Dead. I haven't played the 3rd season yet, but for the first 2, endings were just gut-wrenching. I rarely ever have a game affect me that much, so that was really good. But I also really love Tales from the Borderlands. I honestly like most of their games. Of their newer ones. I haven't played all their older ones yet. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Oh, it's not going to be an answer you guys expect. Lately, I've been watching a lot of channels that cover current events more and stuff. So Sargon of Akkad, I'd say, is my favorite when he covers topics I'm interested in. Steve! Thank you for the $5 donation. Oh my God, what do you want your hashtag to be, Steve? I'm not playing a game today, so I could actually read the chat and see what you want your hashtag to be. There is a Discord for this channel. Ooh, I'll have to post it on Twitter when I'm done because I don't have Discord installed on this computer to grab the link, but I do have a Discord. In fact, Will might be able to grab the link if he can find it, because I believe Will, I don't know if you still use my Discord or not, but you might have the link for, no, you probably don't have the actual link for it. I don't know. I'll post it on Twitter later. Hi, Tiffany. You got a late birthday gift? That's awesome. Oh, Will, thank you again. Thank you for the dollar holla. Oh, you guys are so, oh, whoa, hey. Hey, so many donations, I can't keep up. Who's got the whiskey? Thank you, Isaac. Thank you for the $5 holla. I love it. I need hashtags for you guys. I still owe Steve a hashtag. Let me see if I missed it in the chat. Donation war? Maybe. It is. Oh, Dirty Doyle. That was it. So I need a hashtag Dirty Doyle. And Isaac and Will, I need to know what you want your hashtags to be again. I think Will's hashtag should just be birthday boy. I'm going to pick for him. Yes, I do know there will be a Last of Us 2. Oh my God. And thank you for posting that, because I'm literally the worst. I recorded my reaction to the trailer and I never posted it. I should probably do that. Hayden, that's interesting you mentioned that. And thank you, Kara. It's interesting you mentioned that about channels being added to your sub box, because I've heard about that. I haven't had it happen to me, but I don't really use my sub box that often. Yeah, I discovered this year, I'm really late to the party on this, T-Bone, but I discovered this year that eggnog is really great to mix alcohol with, because you just don't taste the alcohol. So I pretty much drank to my limit this New Year's, and now I'm taking it easy. I'm super excited about The Last of Us 2. I still need to play the DLC where you play as Ellie, but yes, Last of Us 2, or Last of Us is probably my favorite game ever at this point, so I'm super excited for Last of Us 2. But how many of those donors are patrons? Well, that's the thing, like the patron is the monthly support, but it doesn't integrate into like getting a donation when it just happens live, you know? Which is kind of unfortunate. That's why what I used to do for patrons is for people who donated above a certain amount, I would thank them all on stream, and then that kind of made it even. Missed a few things in the chat. Ejek, I'm so glad to hear you say that. That you really liked on my other channel, my analysis on congressional ethics. I'm glad to hear you say that, because that was actually my first video that I really dove into a purely political topic. And I wasn't sure how it would go over. And, you know, as usual, some people like it, some people don't. But I was kind of, I don't want to say scared to do it, but it was my first time doing it. So I was glad to see that a lot of people actually embraced it. The Young Turks are in your sub box and you unsub them. Oh, wait, I just got another donation. I'm trying to catch up with the old chat. I'll get back to the old chat in a second. Here's what's left in my gift card. Oh, Steve, why are you so sweet to me? Thank you for this $6 donation. I'm gonna do hashtag Steve is the sweetest, because seriously, Steve, every time you come in here, you just blow me away. Oh my God, I had coquito, Chrono, for the first time. Yes, I was over my friend whose house I went over. She's Hispanic, and so I had coquito for the first time. It was awesome. I really loved it. Thank you, Ejek. Oh, thank you, Lance. You guys are so nice. Like, I come here feeling like I'm kind of schlepping it, but you guys give me compliments. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, and Feline, thank you for liking my website. That took a lot of work, and I still have a lot more work to put into it, but I'm so happy I have that website now. It makes me so happy having a place where I could write and share my opinions on things that doesn't have to be a video. Okay, see you, Wither Knight. I know you guys are still pumpkins. I have to change that. See you, Isaac, if you're still here. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, I was really proud that I got notifications working on my website, T-Bone. I'm not going to lie, because I did that whole website myself. Like, I did use a template for how it looks, but everything else on that website I'm taking care of myself. So I'm pretty stoked that notifications actually work. My whole goal with it is, since YouTube just isn't notifying people about videos, I want people who never want to miss a video to have a place that they could go and always know about them. Alcohol tastes pretty gross, gets you wrecked, though, so it's worth it. That's kind of how I feel about it. That's why I like drinking alcohol in a way where I don't taste the alcohol. Instagamer is like my Instagamer channel is probably not going to get its own website, but if I make videos that aren't just Let's Plays, I might include them on the Becky Boop website under the category gaming, is what I'm going to do. All my old videos are not on my website yet. I started putting some of them on there. But what I'm doing now is I'm moving all my old videos to vid.me. And on my website, I'm probably going to do a hashtag throwback Thursday, kind of series on it where every Thursday I'll revisit one of my old videos and put it up there. I need sponsors for my website to make it more popular. You did a website for anti-bullying. You want to know the link. If you post the link, you could send it to me on Twitter. If you post the link here, you could try, but I think it's going to get sent to spam. But yeah, eventually I'll try to get advertisers on my website too. There's a lot of stuff I have to still get done with the website. Thank you, Velanese. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was really lucky when Review Tech USA mentioned my channel. It was a huge boost to my channel. And I got to meet so many cool people from it too. I've met cool people through Review Tech USA and Mundane Matt. They've both been really cool people to me. Steve, forgetting about the sponsorship. I guess that's what happens with these monthly recurring things, is it's really easy to forget about them. I always have to remind myself every so often to go through my credit card and remove things I don't want to be paying for monthly anymore every month. See you, Six Shogun. The lightsaber visuals on Twitter for Carrie Fisher? No, I haven't seen them. Hi, Psyduck. How are you? Oh, hashtag Becky is the best. Thank you. You warmed my heart. I did see, I haven't seen his most recent videos, Chrono, but I did see RTU's video where he was using the green screen. By the way, my green screen is kind of crappy today because my light broke. So I'm using another light, and now I'm kind of like washed out over here, and I don't know what's going on in this area. And if I move over here, it's like bright white because this light is too bright for my green screen. Green screens are kind of a pain, but as long as it works for Review Tech USA, if I were him, I would honestly just stick to gameplay. Not that he asked my opinion, but just because if you can get away with doing gameplay for videos, it's so much easier. Excuse me, and his audience seems to actually like it. Steve, what do you think of Zoe Berger? What do you think of everything she's doing lately and the change of direction she's kind of taking with her channel and starting a gaming team and all of that? Guys, your compliments are so sweet. Thank you. Please stream Friday. I'll see if I can. I need to stream more, especially over spring or over winter break while I'm not in school. I have a little bit more time. Charlie, sure, I could check out your channel. Is it the channel that I'll get to if I click your name? Just trust me when I say that. If I stream Friday. All right, well, I wanted to play Minecraft story mode, so I could try doing that on Friday. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that, Steve, because she made her presence by behaving a certain way, and now she's turning more serious. So I'm really curious to see how that works out for her. What am I studying again? I'm going to grad school and I'm getting my master's in management. If I'm 31, you're 31. Yeah, I got the feeling that Clementine isn't the main character in The Walking Dead season 3? I just assumed she was going to be. I didn't know that. What, your birthday is on this Saturday, Dreadhead? I don't know what's with the 10 dislikes, Sandia. Before I even started the stream, they were there. Oh, yeah, Zoe is definitely not dumb. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's not dumb at all. I do not play Roblox, no. Drink vodka? I could pretend this is vodka. It looks like it. Except there's too much of it in this glass. That's the giveaway. Oh, my Discord link. Thank you, Will, for posting that. So for you guys who are asking for my Discord, that is the link. It's an open Discord. So feel free to go there and chat. I don't have it installed on this computer, but maybe I'll hop on a little bit later tonight. I love how you wrote hashtag Discord link, but you're just hashtag birthday boy for the rest of the stream. It's just the way it is. You're our birthday boy, Will. See ya, Andrea. Thank you for stopping by. Steve needs comfort in the Discord. Yeah, Feline, I love that little video you made. I know how much work it is to make compilations and go back and find all these little moments, so I thought it was really sweet. Thank you. You're getting a new PC that you're modding the crap... Oh, you're modding the crap out of Fallout 3. I thought you were modding the crap out of your PC. I still need to play Fallout 3. I've never played it, and I'm actually curious about it. One day this channel's still been growing, even though I haven't been putting any work into it, which is kind of crazy. Like, when you think about everything that's going on with YouTube right now and the subscriber glitch and the change of algorithms, like, my gaming channel's growing and I haven't done anything to it in like a month, whereas my other channel that I put so much work into, my analysis channel, is just like, it doesn't show up in the algorithms anymore. I lose subscribers every time I upload. YouTube can just control what type of content they want people to see. I can use Discord in my web browser. Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I have not played The Walking Dead Season 3 yet, so I can't answer that. I will probably play it maybe this Friday. Maybe this Friday. Sounds good to me. Tiffany, that is sweet of you to ask. To donate, there's a couple of ways. If you can use fan funding on YouTube, there's a $sign next to where you type in the chat. You could do it there, or click the eye in the upper right hand corner of this video. Or if that doesn't work, you can donate using the link in the description below. They all come through and they all get a little alert on the screen. Have I seen Rags on YouTube? He's like one of the few YouTubers with common sense. I don't think so. Maybe you should link me his channel on Twitter. I haven't seen him. What happened to Lily in season 1 when she shot Carly? I do remember that vaguely. It's been so long. Thank you so much, Ramiro Bandicoot, for the $5. That was very kind of you. You guys are like blowing my mind with the donations today. Thank you so much. I'm still waiting for it to... It's weird. It didn't... Oh, did you do that through... You must... Okay. I was like, why isn't the green message changing? That must have been through the link, maybe? It was. And you said hello. I had to pull up the message. Well, hi to you too. Can I get a hashtag Bandicoot in the chat? Can I do a Q&A or a P.O. box opening? I could do a Q&A, but honestly, a Q&A, if I did one nowadays, I would do it live just like I'm doing this, and this kind of is a Q&A. Like, you could ask me any questions you have, and I'll answer. Aw, thanks, Holly. I'm glad you like it. Rags is a gamer's drama channel. Oh, is it like drama over gameplay? One of those? Hi, Matt. My day has been good. I've just been doing a lot of reading and watching videos on current events and stuff. How's your day been? Yeah, I'll continue playing Telltale's Batman too. I did play episode 5, but I did it on Twitch and not YouTube because YouTube was having problems at the time. So I need to upload it to YouTube. I guess we could do a Discord Q&A too. It might be a little hard to keep up with. Oh, well, thank you, Ramiro. That's so kind. I have to check my Patreon messages. Did you just send it today? Can I play more games and scary games? Ah, scary games. I don't play scary games super often, but I could. I'm open to playing any type of game at least once. Do you have any advice for people who have their own channel? Lee, that's really funny. Yes, I do. And it depends on what you want to do with your channel. If your goal is that you want your channel to grow, because that seems to be what most people want, my advice is to find the one thing that you love doing, that you're really good at, that you think you can do better than anyone else, and pursue that. Because if you make that type of content, people who are looking for it will find you because you're the person making the best version of it, if that makes sense. And also be yourself. That's a really big one too. Like, I've been on YouTube. I was on YouTube for about a year and a half before I really felt like myself on camera and really was just being who I am instead of trying to be funny or trying to be entertaining, but just being me. And it takes a while to get there, but that's a big piece of advice too. You had to get your passport renewed and your brakes done. Oh, yeah. Hello Neighbor is actually something I'm dying to play. Steve, thank you. Play Dying Light. It's scary. Can we get a hashtag Steve is the man in the chat, please? I have to write that down so I don't forget. I'm putting it on my phone right now. Sorry, I just hit my mic with my phone. There we go. Got it. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, my name is Instagamer on Instagram. Maybe we'll go back to hashtag Dirty Doyle soon. All of the Toronto YouTubers are moving to the States. More opportunities out there and bigger sponsorship. Matt Santoro just left us to Miami. Really? He's moving to Miami? Why Miami, though? There's no particularly YouTube-ish opportunities out there. What do I think of Onision? I actually used to watch his content. I mean, I think he's very opinionated and inflammatory. As far as some of the recent events, I'm not fully up to date on them. Like, as far as forums where he was getting information on young girls or something along those lines. I haven't seen that. I haven't looked into it. Oh, he's moving to LA. How old am I? I am 31. Guys, please no self-advertising in the chat. I would appreciate if you guys don't do that. Thank you. Yes, what Will said. Will got it. And Steve, yes, I will make you a mod. Let me see in the chat. Here we go. You are a mod. Yeah, if you're a smaller YouTuber, there's really no benefit. Well, I mean, I guess, of course, there's still a benefit if you move to LA. And a lot of sponsorships are done remotely. I think it's more the collaboration opportunities you get if you move to LA that are the biggest. And of course, if you get really big sponsorships like Disney or whatever, they're all in LA. So that makes a difference. Hey, Epic Snack Time. I am very good, thank you. How are you? You got an emoji for Christmas, like an emoji pillow? Or just an emoji? My favorite party drink? I've always been partial to Jaeger bombs. I like martinis though. Martinis are my favorite. And if I'm just like If it's just a regular night, a rum and Coke works well for me. Captain and Coke. What did I miss, Chrono? My top 5 YouTubers. Ooh, that's tough. Most of them are guys you probably wouldn't know, like Sargon of Akkad, Computing Forever. I've been watching a lot of Paul Joseph Watson lately. These are all political channels more. I don't agree with everything he says, but I still like the way he presents information, so I've been watching him too. Do I like any type of metal? I'm not sure. So I dated a guy who was really into metal once, and the kind of metal that he listened to was actually pretty epic, and I really liked it. But in general, I'm not into metal. And I haven't been to many concerts. Most of them were when I was younger, as you'll be able to tell by the band names like Third Eye Blind and Blink 182 and Backstreet Boys. I have played Five Nights at Freddy's. You can find it on my channel. I like The Walking Dead too. Rum on the Rocks? Yeah, I don't really drink anything on the rocks. I tend to like my alcohol to not taste like alcohol. So I like those fruity drinks or any drinks where it's mixed so much that I don't taste it. That's my favorite. I'm not sure who Melanie Martinez is. Am I married? No, I'm not married. Go to a Slipknot concert. You guys actually probably don't know this about me. I don't think I've ever mentioned it. For a while, I was really into concert photography. I was running my own music publishing business, so I would a lot of times do live coverage and or coverage of live concerts. And back then, live coverage wasn't really a thing as much as it is now. But by doing that, I grew to appreciate every kind of music, really, because whether or not I like that specific musician's music, I just always appreciated their passion. What is my favorite movie? I don't know if I have a favorite. I used to love Memento. I like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. They're not a favorite, though. My favorite Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life. I always watch Zoolander whenever it comes on TV. How do I pronounce my words? That's a tough question. However, I'm pronouncing them now, I guess. With a Jersey accent. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Kara, I'm not sure how long I'll stream tonight. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for half an hour. I'll probably stream for another half an hour. So I'll probably stream for an hour total. Thank you, Charlie. Blue Steel, yes. I don't know what it is about Zoolander because I never rewatch movies. I just don't. I watch a movie once, that's enough for me. But Zoolander, I will watch anytime it's on TV. Steven Universe, It Won't Be a Regret. In one of their episodes, they cover abuse relationships and they have good lessons for kids. I mean, I've never heard of it, but if I see it, I would watch it. I'm open to watching anything. What is my favorite song? My favorite song is called I Want You by Third Eye Blind. You can find it on YouTube. Thank you, I. You sent a donation via Twitch. Did it not show up? I don't see it on my end. Did you use the link in the description? I was watching Once Upon a Time, and I really liked it. And then I just stopped watching at some point. I don't remember why. I need to get back into it. I think it was because two characters got into a relationship that I didn't find believable, so I stopped watching. Something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a few years. Hi, Jay. How's it going? Am I really 31 and not married and no kids? Messed up. Yes, I'm really 31 and not married and I don't have kids. I honestly, I always have YouTube on the brain. I never take time off, but I definitely do take time away from producing videos, as any of my subscribers will know when I just randomly disappear for chunks of time. I've learned that I never thought of myself as a very creative person, but I apparently am one. And I have that creative mentality where when I want to produce, I might produce 10 videos in a row. But when I don't feel like producing, I just don't. Grimm. Is Grimm its own TV show? I feel like it is. It sounds really familiar. Yes, I'm 31. Aw, thanks, guys. So kind. Do I always stream at the worst time? Hi, Matt. No. No, sometimes I stream at different times. Actually, yes, I do want to play Gone Home. I played Dear Esther, and I've been meaning to play Gone Home too. Oh, thanks, Jay. It just runs in my Oh, bye, Steve. Hope you have an awesome night. Thank you for coming by and for all your generosity. As always, you're amazing. Have an awesome night. Yeah, looking young kind of runs in my family. Like when I was younger, I looked older, and then as we got older, we look younger. I don't know why. My favorite season of American Horror Story was the first one. I haven't seen the most recent seasons. I stopped at the I think it was Freak Show is the last season I watched. I'm I don't know how I feel about American Horror Story. I feel like they'd be better if they didn't try to push the envelope so much. What I like a lot better than American Horror Story is, or was, it's not going on anymore, was the HBO series called Carnival. That was really good. That was like all the best parts of American Horror Story put together. Yes, I played Subnautica. I love Subnautica. I have some videos of it on my channel, and I've live streamed it too. I have not played Hello Neighbor. I haven't played the new season of The Walking Dead yet. So far, it looks like I might play that on Friday. Boxers or briefs? I guess boxers. I mean, not that I've worn them, but... Oh, T-Bone, it came through. Thank you for the dollar holla. Can I get a hashtag T-Bone in the chat? Boom. Actually, maybe it should be hashtag boom. Hashtag T-Bone or hashtag boom. I'm good either way. I stopped aging at 20. You guys are so nice. How do I feel my channel is growing? I honestly, for my gaming channel, I don't really pay attention to its growth anymore. I'm at a point where I'm happy with the subscribers I have and getting to chat with people this way. So I haven't really paid attention to it, to be honest, which is totally different than how it was when I first started. I don't know if I'll ever play Overwatch. Some games that are big time things like Overwatch or MOBAs or MMORPGs, I don't play as much anymore, especially when they're competitive. Like when I was in my 20s, I was actually, this is how you guys can know I'm not in my 20s, because when I was in my 20s, I was crazy competitive with video games. Like I was playing World of Warcraft 14 hours a day in a raiding guild that just went ham. We went nuts. But nowadays, not so much. I tend to play more laid back games. Oh, there's my green screen. Try to cover that. Just scooch over here. Just be slanted, you know. Any cons? I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll go to PAX East this year. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to. And I might be going to South by Southwest if a panel that I'm going to be on gets approved. If not, then I won't be going. Will I marry you? Girl needs a ring first and maybe a drink. Will, I know you're good at holding down the fort. What other games do I plan to play? I'm not sure right now because I've been out of the... Oops, I just hit a button. I've been out of the gaming loop for a little bit. I don't know. It's a good question. If you guys ever have any recommendations, sending them to me on Twitter is a good way to get me to play them. If it only takes a ring and a drink, then hell, marry me. I've been driving my boyfriend nuts lately because we haven't been dating that long. We've been dating since August. But on Facebook, like I swear to God, targeted advertising these days, as soon as I changed my status to being in a relationship, within a month, Facebook starts targeting me with all the engagement ring advertisements. And it was driving my boyfriend nuts because I wouldn't stop talking about it. I already found the engagement ring I want. Yes, of course. I remember Sims 4 with Holly and Damon. I loved that series. I feel like nowadays, I started that when Sims 4 first came out. Nowadays, I feel like people don't watch just regular gameplay of Sims. Like, it has to have a purpose, like, yeah, Deer Simulator or doing a Sims challenge or something like that. But I should live stream Sims. That would be a fun game to live stream because it would actually let me pay a lot of attention to the chat. Superman or Batman? Probably Batman. I like my technology. I've never been to Flagstaff. I've never heard of it. Yeah, I have a boyfriend. Get him on screen. I haven't shown anything about my boyfriend because you guys know there's haters out there. So I just don't want it affecting someone who's not me. You know what I mean? I try to be careful with it. I had issues with people who were pretty malicious in their intent earlier this year, so I'm careful about sharing my loved ones on camera. How did I get any subs? Make videos that can rank in search. I mean, originally I commented on a lot of channels, and that helped my channel grow because I'd have conversations on other channels and stuff, and I got to know people that way. So that's a big help. But beyond that, the better way to grow is really to make content that can either be promoted through YouTube's algorithms as a recommended video or stuff that people search for. As Martin Luther King said, now I have a dream that Becky will rise up and get engaged and we'll have a drink and the boyfriend will say, will you make me a cup of coffee? I got him a coffee maker for Christmas. That was one of the things I got. That's funny. Guys, get the rings ready. The boyfriend clearly isn't real. Video or it didn't happen. Do I like movies? I don't really see many new movies that often, so I don't know what I'm excited about for this year. I was excited to see Doctor Strange, and I never saw it, mostly because of Benedict Cumberbatch. Ani! I meant to respond to your DM. Everything's been going well for the most part. Hopefully it has been for you too. How do I edit and how long do I spend editing? It depends. For gaming videos, if I'm doing a Let's Play, that doesn't really take very long to edit. If I'm doing a short, funny, edited video, those take way longer because I might be recording for more than an hour just to get 5 minutes of footage that I actually use. For my other channel where I do analytical videos, the editing time doesn't take very long. It always takes the length of the video at least because I kind of have to watch it back through and then I watch it back again to proof it. But it really depends on the video type. Like, you should put a wrong on it. I swear to God, I read that as you should put a wong on it. Yes, I'm reading the chat. Aviz, if I'm pronouncing Avizio. Put Penny Dreadful on my list of series to watch. It's on Netflix. Holla. I've been looking for more stuff to watch on Netflix. I'm writing that down right now. I wanted to watch Westworld, but I didn't want to have to renew my HBO Go subscription. Or HBO Now. Penny Dreadful. Done and done. I'm so watching that. Hi, Gaming Craft. Wait, Crafter. There we go. The font looks weird on my screen over here. How are you? Hey, Sano. Oh, it's good to see you. Chris, I didn't see your comments. There's always a lot on screen, so sometimes I miss some. But you could ask the question again. Sorry, I missed it. Yes, I know who Popular MMOs is. I'm actually subscribed to them. I have never been to Canada. The closest was going to Niagara Falls, but I only went to the New York side. You know, actually, I'm going to be here for another 15 minutes. I'm just thinking I should post this on Facebook because I never share my live streams on Facebook. Let me do that really quick. What is my link for this stream? What is my link? Here it is. Have I watched Pretty Little Liars yet? No, I haven't. Well, Chris, try retyping your comment for me. If I'm a member of Amazon Prime, I am. You can get a month's free sub of HBO. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yes. I'm so doing that. Thank you for the hot tip. That I got really excited. Have I ever raged before? I rage at video games all the time. The comment won't make sense now. Well, I'm not ignoring your comments. Sorry I missed them. Hang on one second, guys. I'm just going over to Facebook really quick. That's really weird. Guys, if you go to my YouTube channel, like I'm going right to my YouTube channel right now, and I can't see my live stream right on my channel. I'm live streaming on Instagamer. I'm not live streaming on Becky Boop. How come I can't see my live stream? That's really, is that happening for anyone else? God, that is so weird. You notice that too? So some of you can see it and some of you can't. It showed up the second time around. I'm there right now. Like I'm refreshing and... Oh, maybe it's because I'm on uploads. Maybe I have to switch it to... I probably have to switch it to live streams. Click, click, click. Okay, it shows up if I switch it to live streams. That was weird. I forgot that YouTube made that change. But it used to actually just show it as like the featured video when you're live. It's weird it doesn't do that anymore. The live stream is always delayed from the chat. That's why I keep the chat over here so you guys can actually see what I'm seeing as I see it. Do I follow religion? Like, am I religious? I'm not really religious. I consider myself spiritual. Yes, Feline. I'm actually going to get a forum up on my website so that there will be a whole community section where everybody can go and chat and talk about whatever issues and things they want to talk about. Yes, that is coming. And now that you mention it, I should have a gaming section there too. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Have I ever watched Dashie? Oh my God. Yeah, I was notorious for watching Dashie back in the day. I was like his #1 fan in his comment sections all the time. All the time. I used to watch him all the time. MLG Can. I haven't heard of it. Hey, Roro. Langy, how are you? I keep not going to Facebook. Let me actually go to Facebook. I wonder if Restream.io works with Facebook too, so I could be streaming there. I should figure it out. I think this kind of live stream only works on a Facebook page though, whereas on a Facebook profile you have to like use the mobile app, I think. I've seen random videos from the slow-mo guys, but I've never subscribed to them or anything. Okay. Would I date a black guy? I mean, sure. I don't really judge by the skin color. I judge based on the person. I should do a Facebook Live. I've never done one yet. Yes, I should. I've played Five Nights at Freddy's. I have it on my channel, actually. Five Nights at Freddy's is the first video I ever made for YouTube. The original. You didn't miss anything, Langy. I don't really have thoughts on the Nintendo Switch. I wasn't keeping up with it, to be honest with you, because I'm just kind of... My overall thoughts are I'm not a big fan of Nintendo because of how they treat YouTubers, so anytime they come out with something new, I'm like, I don't care because I'm not going to buy it anyway. That's kind of how I view it. Oh, thanks, Feline. It's so weird going back and watching my first video compared to how I am now. It's so different. I don't know what that says, Magikarp. Did you have a work with something something? I don't know what that says. Oh, thank you, Cameron. I don't play any Pokemon games. I was playing Pokemon Go for the briefest of periods, but I don't really play any Pokemon games. That FouseyTube contest vid, I guess that was actually technically my first video. But my first gaming video where I was making real content was Five Nights at Freddy's. Do I have any studying tips for finals? You have them at the end of January and you're going to die right now. Don't wait till the last minute to study, which I always do anyway. But don't wait till the last minute to study. Just give yourself plenty of time. And the way I get through school that's a lot easier for me is any text. This might be different for high school than college, but any textbooks that I can get digital, I get digital. This way, whenever you highlight anything, it's very easy to just sort by everything you've highlighted, which really helps when you're studying for tests. Or you could write notes right in it, which helps when you're studying for tests. Or you could search the whole textbook, which helps if you're studying text. Basically, go digital. I also do my notes digital too, but that doesn't help you if you haven't been doing it that way already. Like, I'll use Evernote or something so I could have all my PDFs right in my notes too, like anything that the teacher's assigned to read. And then you could search through everything, and it makes school so much easier. I have an iPhone 6. You met a girl you like, but her parents don't like you? Uh-oh. That's tough. Why don't they like you? How can anybody not like you? Do I like MLG, like Major League Gaming? See you, Cameron. You had to drop out of high school. I didn't know you actually dropped out. I thought you were just taking a temporary break. And your vids got you through. Thanks so much for being me. Oh, thank you. Well, you always know that if nothing else, you have at least one friend right here, so. The stream is probably going to end in, I originally said in like 7 minutes. I might stay a little longer. We'll see. Oh, well then, Ani, it's not about you. It's just about a bigger issue that's going to be fun to get through. On the bright side, at least it's nothing personal, I guess. My favorite game I played last year, I mean, it didn't come out within the last year, but The Last of Us, hands down, favorite game that I played recently. And possibly my favorite game ever. Oh, Ramiro, yes. Did you send me the stuff for the reactor report? If so, the reactor report isn't active anymore. I don't do that anymore. But if you ever want to send me something for a show that I do currently, I could definitely reach out to you because I could always use all the help I could get. Have I played Halo? I've actually never played Halo. No. Yeah, you can all blame Will for the live stream. It's because of him that I got live streaming today. He made it happen. It's true. Because he mentioned it was his birthday, and I was reading it on New Year's Eve, and I was drinking, and I was feeling all lovey-dovey, and I'm like, you get a live stream, and you get a live stream, and you get a live stream. So I was like, yes, let's live stream on Wednesday for Will's birthday. He got me back on my gaming channel. Oh, my podcast is fun. It's cool that you watch my podcast. I really had a lot of fun doing that podcast. When you're 18, I'll be 38. I feel so old now. I use Windows 8. I really need to upgrade. Well, I mean 8.1, I should say. I really need to upgrade to Windows 10. I'm so over Windows 8. I should have done it when it was free, but I didn't, so now I'm going to have to pay for it. I don't really watch anime, Chrono. Oh, so funny. Matt, that you mentioned Cards Against Humanity. Yes, I played it I've known what it is for the longest time, but I just played it for the very first time on New Year's Eve, and it was really fun. Hey, Will, you made it, Dark Justice. Good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you like my Minecraft story mode videos. They were huge videos for my channel. They really helped this channel grow, and I got to meet a lot of people from making those videos. You turn 18 this year, and childhood is over. It's just the beginning of the rest of your life. You'll love it. You didn't like Windows 8 before Windows 10, but now you love it? Really? Why? Why do you like Windows 8 more? Because I feel like my Windows 8 is so sluggish. I totally need to do a reinstall. I don't know what the matter with what's the matter with it. There we go. English. And Windows 10, every time I use it, I'm like, oh, this feels so nice and so smooth and so much more polished. By the time you can drink alcohol, I'll be 40. Baby, I know. I'll be a cougar by then. Lee, you're funny. Yeah, I've been waiting for a lot of new games from Telltale, like Tales from the Borderlands or a new Game of Thrones. Really love to see new ones of those. But they always focus on their favorite series. You've had no problems with Windows 8. Mine, I swear to God, it gets so slow. First of all, I need to move from being on a hard drive to a solid state drive. That would really help it be faster. But just in general, I feel like it just gets slower by the day. And I don't really know how to fix it besides doing a reinstall at this point. But I'm always afraid of doing a reinstall because I have all my game choices saved, like for Telltale, and I can back them up, obviously, but I'm just afraid that somehow I'll mess them up. And like Walking Dead is the main one I don't want to lose my choices for. Oh, from kingwin.net? Yeah, I've been using actually I've been meaning to add this as an affiliate link in my description. When I was doing the live streams more often with gaming, I was using G2A and all the keys from G2A. And I've never had a problem once. So yes, that's a good idea. Thank you for the reminder. The only thing I've heard of with like G2A or Kingwin or any of these third-party key websites is that a lot of times the keys are stolen or somehow obtained unethically, and then sometimes, like maybe not Windows, but certain game developers have done this. They'll crack down on all those keys and you just randomly lose access one day. It doesn't happen often, but it can happen. Do I still think it's worth saving the money? Probably. I love G2A personally. I've never used or maybe I did use Kingwin once. I might have. There was one thing I think I might have gotten from there. But I totally forgot about using it for something like Windows 10. Rowan, hi! It's good to see you. Charlie, I've been reading your comments all stream. Don't curse at me. You used to run Windows on your MacBook Pro. Really? Why don't you like the recent update? I love my Mac. It definitely has held up way better than my PC. How have you been, Rowan? It's been so long. Hey, Not So Slendy. How are you? Sandia. Yes, Merry belated Christmas. Oh, Sandia, I thought of you actually. Hi, GTA God, thank you. I thought of you because, I actually applied for a job at VidMe for a social community manager position. I made a video for it and everything when I applied, but unfortunately, they filled the position already. It was like, man, I would have killed to have been part of that. Chrono. That escalated quickly. 2016 didn't go by fast enough for me. I'm happy for a fresh start. Usually I'm not super big on New Year's or anything, but this year I feel good about it. I'm like, I could mentally use a reset button, and 2017 is giving that to me. Charlie, you're being salty. I can't answer your question if I can't see it. You've got to retype it. I can only see so much of the chat at once. Did I just miss you this whole time, Rowan? Hi, Cameron. Yeah, you were just here earlier. Of course I remember you. If you knew me in real life, you'd help me with computer reconfiguring, but I do not. Yeah, well, I used to be good with Windows, but then I switched to a Mac and now I'm not so good with Windows. And I don't know if Macs just clean up after themselves better. I think I've got just a lot of temporary files and stuff clogging up my Windows, and I have Winder, or what is it? I have one of those programs that like shows all my files and what's taking up space, and I could see all, my temporary files, and I go through and clean them out, but just still it's just gotten so sluggish, and I'm not sure what the problem is. Chrono. Okay, see you, Lance. Have a good night. The best thing about Windows 8 and above is you can reset the PC without having to use a CD. Just go into settings, recovery, reset it, and let it reset. And you really? Really? I didn't know that. Winder. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There's a word I haven't used in a long time. There's a boy in your state who's making fun of your dead sister, and your mom tells you to ignore him, and he will get bored, but I want to fight him. Wow, God, my phone is being obnoxious. Hush, phone. Um, so I can't tell you what you should do in a situation like that. I can tell you that when I was growing up, basically my dad told me I should never fight anybody, and my mom was like, fight people and stand your ground. I got bullied a little bit growing up, and basically I eventually just fought the people who bullied me, and they stopped bullying me. So I'm okay with fighting if it's what you need to do. But generally, if somebody's just trying to say really hurtful things, just try to ignore them. And then if it doesn't stop, consider what to do next. I can't say I'd ever recommend for somebody to fight somebody else. I could only say what I've done. I feel like I used some sort of feature like that refresh feature when I had to, well, maybe not. No, it wasn't that. It was a restore. I restored from a checkpoint, and I used that, and that was helpful. When I tried to get a free version of a game that didn't work out so well. Actually, I was trying to get a free version of Photoshop. You found me through Minecraft story mode? Oh, that's cool. Episode 5. Yeah, that was a good episode. You're interested in seeing that VidMe application video? Sure, I'll link it to you. Actually, I'll link it. I still remember the URL because VidMe has such short URLs. I'll put it in the chat right now. That's the URL for the video. It's just unlisted. They didn't ask for a video or anything. I just decided to do it and send it with my application. You found me by looking at random videos or looking up Five Nights at Freddy's videos that were recent, and mine popped up. Oh, that's cool. Yes, my real name is Becky. I usually go by Rebecca in real life, but online, Becky. Because I have another channel called Becky Boop, so that's why everyone calls me Becky. Hi, Ness. How's it going? Will I stream The Walking Dead: A New Frontier? Yes. So far, the plan is that I will stream that on Friday. That is the plan. I'm long overdue to play that. I meant to play it before Christmas, actually, and then it just didn't happen. Lee, you're very persuasive. Welcome back, Jeffrey. Checkpoint Restore is different from the refresh feature. The refresh feature replaces Windows files with the originals, but keeps your files. No shit, really? That sounds like it would actually be what I need if it leaves all of my stuff intact. I definitely have to look into that. Gosh, you guys are so helpful. I'm glad my No Man's Sky's videos helped you. I miss No Man's Sky, actually. I want to go back and play it again, now that they've done a whole big update on it. Aw. I love when you guys mention your favorite videos. It's so nice. Admin command. Scan now to repair system files too. Huh, interesting. Gosh, it's amazing because I used to be like all into Windows, but then once I switched to the Mac, just all that knowledge so outdated now. The last time I was really into Windows and knew how to do everything with it was back when Windows XP was still around and Windows 7. I don't really plan on doing more reaction videos. I might for some gaming stuff, like reacting to trailers. You know, that I'll still do, but just in general doing reacting videos, not so much. Really, Matt? Aw. Look, honestly, No Man's Sky is not what it was hyped to be, and I think that game was worth like $15. But I still do enjoy playing it, at least while I stream. Son would be named Bruce. You're thinking ahead to kids already? Enjoyed my Batman series. Thank you, Vidya. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I don't have episode 5 up. I don't know if you watched it when I live streamed it. I'm guessing not, but I have to upload that to YouTube. The Star Wars series? Do you mean the Star Wars movies? I have seen them. I don't own any Nintendo consoles. The last Nintendo console I owned was an SNES. Your favorite videos are the ones with puns in them. Oh god, I've been making some of the worst puns in real life. I can't even say some of them because they don't make sense without context. But I've been really bad with puns lately. I need to control myself and reel it back in. You got 15 more minutes? Yeah, I thought I was going to go too, but I'm still here. I'll keep live streaming for a few more minutes. Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. I don't have the link at the moment, but Will might still have the link. He posted it before. Best pizza in New Jersey. I don't know a good pizza place in New Jersey at the moment. I mean, all Jersey pizza is better than a lot of pizza in the rest of the country. But, like, the closer you get to New York City, the better the pizza gets. Why? Do you have a favorite pizza place in New Jersey? Have I ever eaten a clock? It's very time consuming. And never go back for seconds. Wow. Wow. So, all right, I'll tell you the worst pun I made. And it's not even that the pun itself is that bad. But I got into a little disagreement with my boyfriend over New Year's, and it got a little heated. And it was about paint. It was about a paint color he was choosing for something. And at the end of the whole fight, after we made up and everything, I was just like, wow, you really painted yourself into a corner with that one. And it was just like, it was the worst pun I could have possibly made because it was such a sensitive issue and whatever. But that's my way of getting over a fight or anything, is just make a pun, and it makes it better. Is New Jersey pizza better than New York pizza? Nah, not better than New York State pizza. I mean, New York City, not New York State. Hi, Devin. Yeah, you've always got to keep a charger handy when you're watching live streams, Lance. It'll just drain your phone battery. Freddy Fazbear's pizza is real? No way. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How's your night going? I'm assuming it's night. It might not be for you. Chrono. Well, that's supposed to be the best part, right? When you make up after. Where I live, it is 11:30. Oh, by the way, thank you, Will, for posting the Discord link. I just saw it. I should make it a thing. I should make it a thing for Nightbot. I need to get Nightbot back in the chat so people could just type in, !! Discord and then post the link. Chunky cheese. Haha, Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not gonna lie, this was a political thing, but when Pizzagate was first trending, it made me think of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, I've played Five Nights at Freddy's. I have. And I have it on my channel. You could actually check it out. Will, thank you so much for the $1 donation. You have been exceedingly kind today. I appreciate it. And for posting the Discord link there so people could find it. I appreciate that too. Yes, Eye of the Galaxy is on top of it. It is Will's birthday, guys. So if we could get a hashtag birthday boy, happy birthday Will, whatever you want the hashtag to be, as long as it has the word birthday in it, I would love that. If having a daughter and naming her Becky when my name is Becky, that would be so weird. So weird. I feel like that would be a little bit narcissistic. Like, I just have the best name out there, and it's so good, I just have to name my daughter this. It'd be weird. Yeah, I just don't have Discord installed on this computer, though. Now that I know I could use it from a browser, I should probably use it during live streams more often. Devin, thank you for subscribing. Some facts about myself. What kind of facts? I used to play chess when I was a kid. I also played roller derby for a while, but then I became a referee instead because actually playing it was too hardcore for me. I used to roller skate a lot. I was really good at roller skating. What kind of facts do you want to know? You're the Jerseyan daughter. Yeah, you hear the accent in certain words. Like, I heard it, damn it. Oh, good to know, Will. Thank you. All these YouTubers are popular? How did you get popular? Well, popular is a relative term. It just takes time, and there's no guarantees. A lot of it is luck. A lot of it is knowing what type of content to produce. I initially grew my channel by just being a big part of the community. I would comment on other channels and talk to people and get to know them. So that helped me grow. But more recently, I haven't done that in years. More recently, what helps me grow is just knowing what type of content to make. So making content that will rank in search that people are looking for, or making content that YouTube's algorithms will promote. Those are really the best ways to grow. Hi, Mr. Potato. I'm not sure. I don't remember Dwayne Edwards. Did you use a different username? Popular, go to war with other YouTubers. Yeah, you could always make videos on YouTube drama. Though, honestly, I think that that's becoming less popular now, and that content's going to be punished by the YouTube algorithms. Even commentators. The way commentators are growing now is more from shout-outs than just being promoted by the algorithms. See ya, Jeffrey. Roller skating is fun. My favorite content to make. Oh, it's really two types, and it depends on the mood I'm in. I really love live streaming, like any type of live streaming, but I do like live streaming my gaming stuff with you guys and just getting to talk to you, because talking to you guys is my favorite part. But I also love live streaming on my other channel too. And then I like the analytical content I make on my other channel. Like, the gaming stuff I do is fun and it's fine, but anybody can make gaming videos, you know? Whereas the stuff I do on my other channel, I feel like actually uses my talents and my skills a lot more. Oh, I would love to collab with I Has Cupquake. I think she's a little too big for me, though. She was always friendly. She used to talk to me a lot in her comment section. She's a very awesome YouTuber. I like her. I don't watch I Has Cupquake as much anymore, but I used to watch her. What? Something on my shirt. The scariest thing I've ever done? That's a really good question. I have to think about that. I could tell you the time that scared me the most, but I don't know about the scariest thing I've ever done. Honestly, one of the scariest things might be when I started on YouTube, because I kind of put my career on hold to do what I do with YouTube, and that was a scary thing. I'll check my DMs, Will. I haven't seen her new hair. I cannot predict what will happen in 2017. I can't say I think YouTube is going to start declining in popularity a bit. At least as far as individual content creators are concerned. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream in 5 minutes, guys. So if you have any last questions or anything, now is a good time to ask. I remember going roller skating for a field trip once, actually. It was really fun. I felt like I could show off a little bit because I was a good skater. Hi, Ray Gamer. How's it going? What are with the dislikes? I don't know. Some hater came by and left some dislikes on the video before I even started the stream. If you guys don't mind leaving a like for the video, that would be very helpful to counterbalance those dislikes. I think most people were surprised when Trump won, but I think in hindsight, we also know that that's in large part because of mainstream media just refusing to face the facts that he was a viable candidate. They were just so convinced in promoting the narrative that Hillary was going to win. And then, whoops, she didn't. Matt, I will check it this week. I'm sorry, I've literally been the worst. I have seen the trailer of Last of Us 2. I actually recorded my reaction to it, but I didn't post it. I don't know why. But long story short is I was very excited by the trailer. I'm not sure if I'll go on Discord right after this, but I might hop on at some point tonight. If I didn't continue YouTube, what job would I have? It's hard to say. You know, I think even without YouTube, I'm going to continue making commentary on current events because it's something that I believe is necessary right now. But if I went back to a regular 9 to 5, it really depends on the specific opportunity. I'd go back to something in my career field, which generally involves analysis and business development, probably working for a startup. Maybe doing something customer focused, like customer experience, or helping with customer service at a high level. I'm sure that sounds very boring to most of you, but I'd go back to kind of the stuff I was doing before YouTube. My favorite scary movie or horror movie, I would say, is 28 Days Later. I don't really like horror movies that much, but I do love 28 Days Later. Oh, Ray, this comes from my heart. I believe you will get somewhere very high in YouTube. I see a lot of potential on your channel. I love you. Good luck. Thank you. That's so sweet. That is so sweet of you. You'd like to act and voice act. I actually wanted to get into voice acting a bit. I've got a pretty decent setup for it. But not so good at doing different voices. I actually wanted to do more like audio narration for like audiobooks and stuff. Trump could have lost had he been running against Bernie, I think, but Hillary was the wrong candidate to put up against Trump. People wanted a change candidate, and that Hillary was an establishment candidate. She was just the wrong candidate. What program do I use to stream? I use OBS Studio. And it's free, so it's a good one to use. Hi, Master Game. I saw 28 Weeks Later, but it was okay. I definitely preferred 28 Days Later, though. I feel like this probably looks weird, like I look slanted, but it's comfy, so there's that. Favorite comedy movie? I don't know. Like, I'm the worst at answering what my favorite movies are because I don't really watch that many, honestly. I could say my favorite comedy TV series was The Office. I loved The Office. The live stream was supposed to end like half an hour ago, but I stayed because I'm having fun. Hey, Epic You. Thank you, Alex, for subscribing. Who would I have voted for in the U.S. election? Well, I did vote, and I voted for a third-party candidate. I didn't vote for Clinton or Trump. Oh, thank you, Mr. Potato. Office was great, and I tried to get into Parks and Rec because I've heard so many people say such good things about it. I'm watching it, and it does get the occasional really good laugh from me, but it's not quite The Office, and I feel like they're trying so hard to be similar. But I enjoy Parks and Rec, too. Review Tech USA at 500,000 subs. For a channel his size, he's growing pretty slow. But would I kill to have what he has and be pretty happy with his following? Yes. But I think he said that if he doesn't hit 1 million subs in 2017, he's gonna not do YouTube full time anymore. I'm not sure what's stopping his growth, honestly. I'm not sure because I'm not really the target audience for his type of content. And I think he covers so many different topics, but mixes them with being entertaining that I'm not sure. I think people subscribe to him for different reasons. So some of his videos might alienate part of his audience sometimes. But considering the range of topics he covers, I think he should be doing pretty well. I'm surprised he's not doing better. Hey, Will, thank you for the $1. Just to make it an even $5 donated. Aw. And thank you for streaming for my birthday, and I hope to meet you this year somehow. Also love you. I love you too, Will. Thank you for always being here. You're here even when the streams don't work for you because your internet speed can't handle it, and you're just so dedicated. You're amazing, and I'm really glad I could stream on your birthday. And I hope your birthday's been wonderful. You missed my mouse. Hashtag birthday man or whatever. I have watched Stranger Things and I did enjoy it. Yeah. It felt like I didn't super enjoy it. I feel like the last episode is what really made it good. And made it all worth it. I did enjoy it though. And I liked that it was just kind of cleaner television without trying to be super shocking. It was just good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. By the way, Mike, if you're still here, did you answer where you think the best pizza in Jersey is? Because I need to know for science. Hey, gaming. God, my stomach is making sounds, and I feel like the mic is probably picking it up, which is really awkward. Can I do a live stream for my birthday? Sure, but my birthday is not for a few more months. It's in September. Isn't my mom single? Lenny face. No. Okay, see you, Lanky. Stuffy nose, Lanky. See you, Lanky. Oh, boss bitch, I can't even. I'm sorry. I know you just said you're not spoiling it, but I'm too afraid to read the rest of your comment. Because I just don't want any spoilers at all. I look a lot like your cousin. Star Tavern in Orange and Ralph's in Nutley. I feel like I need to write this down. Because seriously, I need good pizza. It's been a little while since I've had really amazing pizza. How do you join your website? The link up top isn't what you use. All you have to use to get notifications right now is when you go to my website, it'll prompt you if you want notifications, and you can just click yes for that, or you can sign up for the mailing list. The thing to join up top is a little different. I actually need to remove that option. That's not working right now. I do. Harsh. Why? Is that you and you changed your name? Oh, right, Gamer. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. You guys are too good to me. Too good to me. Do I like to read? And if so, what's my favorite book? I don't read as much as I used to. I need to get back on that. Lately, all my reading is on Google. But I have two favorite books. One is War and Peace, and the other one is The Little Prince. Both very different, but both beautiful, beautiful books. Beautifully written. Hi, Happy Watermelon. I know I said I was going to leave a couple minutes ago. I'm going to stay for an even hour and a half. So we've got like 3 more minutes left that I'll stay. This is what happens every time I stream. I'm like, I'm supposed to go at a certain time and I never do because I enjoy chatting with you. Yeah, my name is Instagamer on Snapchat if you want to add me, and I'll add you back. Okay, I see you, Will. Dork Diary? I've never heard of it. Oh, thank you, Feline. You guys, you make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Hi, Phil. I'm glad you caught me too. I always love people come over from the Becky Boop channel onto here. Usually these live chats are good for that because if you catch me at a time when I'm just doing a chill chat like this, I can answer any questions. Usually I'm actually playing a game, which makes it a little tougher, even though I'm always really interactive with the chat. See ya, Cameron. Chrono, when did you follow me? I don't use Snapchat very often. I'm like a total Snapchat noob. I've never fully figured it out. No, you didn't really miss anything. Okay, Harsh, cool. I'll follow you back. You know, Ricky, on Facebook, I'm actually, for the most part, I'm not accepting friend requests. So even if you sent it, don't feel creepy. A lot of people send them. But what I ask people to do is just follow instead because I still have too much private information on there where I don't add everyone as a friend, at least not yet. I'd have to like go back and make private a bunch of things if I did that. Oh, frowny face from T-Bone. I have too much personal. There's so many haters out there. It sucks because I want to add you guys on my personal Facebook because I feel like we have a more personal connection. I just have to be careful about it. Like the first place people went when they tried to dox me earlier this year was on Facebook. Thank you, Heavenly. You know, it's funny. I realize I talk with my hands way too much because I have a second monitor over there. And every so often I just see something waving like this and it's my own hand and it's really distracting. Sure, I'll try to add you guys back on Snapchat. once I'm done with the stream. I should follow your Twitter. I try to follow as many people as I can on Twitter. It's just hard because then my newsfeed, or not newsfeed, that's Facebook. My home feed just becomes so cluttered because there's so many people to follow. T-Boner is the worst nickname. Damn straight it is. Depends what you're going for, I guess. I've never heard of Gang Beast. What type of game is it? Yes, I'm going to live stream Walking Dead Season 3. I should be doing that on Friday. I think that's the plan. I should be doing episodes 1 and 2. Because I'm dying to play that, actually. Which means I'll probably be doing it... I don't know if I'll do it 10:30 at night like I usually do. I might do it sometime during the day. I'm not sure. Yes, my Instagram is my YouTube name. So I'm Instagamer on Instagram. That's actually how I came up with the name Instagamer. Oh, thanks, Felonies. Do you follow me on Twitter? I could always reach out to you if I have any questions. You follow over 2,000 people on Twitter? Oh, that's hard. Even with the amount of people I follow, I think I follow 500 or 600 something. I still have lists so that I can keep up with everything from the people I want to make sure I don't miss. Okay, see you, T-Bone. Have a good night. And actually, it is that time. It has been an hour and a half. So it is time for me to head off. I really enjoyed streaming with you guys again. It's been way too long. So the plan so far is on Friday, I should stream again. We'll be doing The Walking Dead. Before I send you guys off, I'm going to see if there's anybody that we can raid today. It's been a while since I've done a raid, so I'm not sure who's active, but I will find out. So don't go anywhere yet. Let's see. Huh. Victor 7 is live. Wow. I used to talk to him way back when I first started doing YouTube, and it's been forever. Let me check out his stream really quick. He'll probably die if we raid him. He's live. Okay. Oh, but he's using Restream. Let me see, because he has 0 viewers. But I think he's really over on Twitch. Let me just make sure he's actually here before I send you guys over there. Because that would be really boring otherwise. We'd all go over there and he wouldn't talk to us.
Played on this channel.
I have a machine gun and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, you guys can probably hear the sound.
I know what I need and I can't get it yet. Wait, can I get it? No,
I don't think he's paying attention to his chat, so we're not going to raid him. Let me see who else is on. Who else is worth throwing a raid to? No, not League of Legends. I might just not raid anybody today. If I can't find somebody who looks good. Skyrim is always kind of a safe bet. Let's see. You know what? I'm not going to do a raid tonight. I'll do a raid the next time we stream. Because I don't want to raid somebody I don't know and then have them freak out. Because that does happen sometimes. Alright, so thank you guys for waiting till the end. I love you all very much. Happy birthday, Will. I'm so glad that we were able to stream today. So we could all wish you a happy birthday. Thanks for being such an amazing part of the community. And I will see you guys on Friday. Be sure you follow me on Twitter if you don't already, because that's where I announce my live streams, because I stream at random times lately, or subscribe if you haven't so that you get the notification. I'm not sure what time it'll be on Friday yet, so I can't say, but I will mention it on Twitter. I am going, yes, Epic You. Love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.